With the news of the MAC restarting the football season in November, perhaps no one is more excited than Toledo center Bryce Harris. Harris is entering his 6th year with the Rockets and is coming back from a major knee injury that wiped out his entire 2019 season. Throughout his half a dozen years at UT, he's grown not only as a football player, but as a person. 1 year ago, Bryce Harris had everything right in front of him. The 6'3" center was coming off his second-team All-MAC season, was a team captain, and part of an offense that had led the conference each of the last 2 seasons. He came back for a 5th year hoping to put out better tape and then head to the NFL. Life, though, had other plans. Early in training camp, Harris suffered a knee injury that ended his season before it even began. The injury was devastating, the rehab grueling, but it also taught Bryce something valuable.
We have 24 hours in a day, and we can really maximize every single hour that we have, including sleep, instead of just wasting a lot of time just fooling around. So I think I just learned to maximize my time, and also that it's not always about you.
After recovering, Harris decided to return to the Rockets for a 6th year. Yes, he's heard all the jokes, including many from his own locker room.
We had a meeting the other day where he had to introduce me, and he said 8th year senior, right? So I mean, I get cracked on all the time, but it is what it is. I understand it, I embrace it, and I just look at that as I'm like the grandfather of the team.
The team, though, is thrilled to have him back.
He does pretty much everything right. You think about the guy who's setting the standard on the team for how we all want to be like, and that's the guy who you look up to. That's the guy who everybody tries to be like, because if you're doing it like him, you're doing it right.
Perseverance, strength, maturity. I think maturity is the major word that comes to mind first and foremost. And I think that's a product of great parenting to start out. This guy's got life figured out, and he's a guy that still puts in the work each and every day to make sure that the reward is really, really good.
The extra year in college also allows him to finish his master's degree in counseling, a career path he found a passion for here at Toledo.
I don't want to just be a counselor just to do paperwork and schedule classes, which obviously that's very important, but I also want to be able to impact kids on a daily basis and help them out in whatever best way possible I can.
It also helped focus his priorities. While many college kids spend their spring break partying, Harris decided to settle down and marry his high school sweetheart, Janelle.
I just feel more at peace on a daily basis. I don't know what it is. We've been together for so long, but I don't know, it was something about that marriage, and that whole week, just that whole experience, it was so special. I feel like it brought us closer, and I just feel more at peace every day. I feel like some of the little things that used to irritate me on a daily basis it doesn't get to me anymore.
Eventually, Harris will indeed leave UT, and when he does, he'll walk out with a wife, 2 degrees, 6 years, and no regrets. Alex Wilcox, BCSN.